welcome back, weirdos, weirdettes, creeps, and creepettes. I think I might keep that. Instead of calling you guys creeps, because, like, that's what you call someone who's, like, creep, sorry, I was gonna say who's, like, weird, but, like, you can be weird and not be a creep, so, like, because I'm weird, and I am not a creep. At least I don't think I am. I should probably ask my friends that, if they think I'm a creep. Anyways, creep usually indicates, like, somebody's, like, creeping on you, you know? Like, kind of, like, just not harassing you, but, like, hassling you, like, asking you questions, like, what do you do for a living? Like, you know, like, you're at the bar just sitting, trying to have a drink after, like, having a rough week. And that one guy that's, like, looking across the bar at you with, like, drinking scotch or something. I feel like he would be drinking scotch. But yeah, that's my definition of a creep. Weirdos is like, you're weird. Like, you know, you like abnormal things from other people and good guidelines, you know. Alright, I'm kind of like just rambling because, like, I feel like I have to explain myself about certain views, but, you know, let's move on. Sorry this is, like, happening just a little late. Your girl had to eat dinner with her parents and stuff, and, like, I didn't feel like recording right after I ate, because I kind of just wanted to let my stomach sit. Also, I had to run out to Quick Trip. If you don't know what Quick Trip is, it's a bomb-ass, gas station, you know? Like, you know how, like, people in Texas have Buc-ee's? Well, ours isn't, like, as cool as Buc-ee's. Quick Trip is just, like, a nice, clean gas station. But I had to go down there because I needed to get me some peace tea. I freaking love peace tea. The first time I ever had peace tea was when I went to South Dakota on a family vacation. It was so good. Fell in love with it. Love the raspberry one, but the snowberry one, oh my god, if you can find that one, so good. So freaking good. Oh, fantastic. Freaking love me some peace tea. Anyways, like I said, we should be jumping right into this, you know? I'm over here just rambling on and on. Yeah. Okay, what do we have on the docket list today? Who's on the Sheer Shit podcast list today? Or this week, you know? Honestly, not a whole lot this week. Last week was jam-packed, but that's because I missed a week. Oopsie. Anyways, okay, so I found this story, and it got sent to me by Brock off of our podcast that we do together, the Big Time Talkers one. He sent me this one too, because he found it. And, you know, we're all about that weird stuff, like, the stuff that makes you sit there and think, why would you do that? And it's not you're dumb, why would you do that? It's a very confused and concerned for you, why would you do that? So, remember how we talked about the man on the plane last week, and just 4 times? 4 times on the plane? You dirty bird. Ugh, gross. If you don't know what I'm talking about, listen to the last podcast. It explains it. But, here we are, yet again, with a man, oh no, this didn't get sent to me by Brock. This is a completely different one. Okay, I might have to do the other story Brock did send me. Okay, so this one is about a man. He's 57 years old. Whoa. Okay, 57-year-old man. You're like, what could this man have possibly done that, like, isn't, like, super, super bad, but, like, weird enough to be, like, interesting. Okay. So, this man almost lost the tip of his penis. What? How? You're, like, trying to think of all the reasons why right now? Well, let me tell ya. Bethany. What happened? I don't know why I said Bethany. That's just the first, like, woman name that came to my head. Okay? So, He almost lost it after it was strangled by his unkept pubic hair. What? Really? It gets that bad? I'm sorry, I had to, like, reread it, like, a couple of times to be like, it really gets like that? There's no way. Oh, no, there is a way. This man is living proof that gets that way. Okay? Yeah. Like, it just, like, wrapped around it, I guess, and started cutting off circulation. Like, thank Jesus, like, he, like, noticed it. Honestly, you know, like, I don't know. I just feel like some men are just so oblivious to things. Sorry, some women are too, okay, you know. Okay? We are equal here, okay? But, like, I feel like someone would be, like, not noticing, and something would be just, like, you know, like that being cut off by your pubic. I don't know. Like, I'm just like, what? Why? Okay. Peace to you. Hopefully the tea will bring me peace while I'm telling these stories to you guys. Fun. Anyways, moving on. Okay, I want to see... Hey, guys. Sorry, my dogs are being maniacs. Stop, please. Stop. This is not the time to play at all. I'm trying to record here. Thank you. Mind your P's and Q's. Thanks. Okay, so I'm going to go to the story that Brock sent me. He sent me on Twitter. Going to Twitter. Oh, my God. Okay, so here's another man. It's from the New York Post. On Twitter. So another man. Oh, my God. What is going on? So another man rushed to the ICU after... Oh, and this man is 20 years old. 20 years old. What is going on? We got a 57-year-old and a 20-year-old. Oh, this guy's Swiss. Oh, I think do Swiss have, like, the best hospitals out there? I can't remember. Anyways, has been hospitalized after suffering... Oh my God, spontaneous pneumomedicine. Oh my God, I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm kind of, like, illiterate. I do not know how to read these big, fancy hospital words. But, I think it says, crunching lung? Crunching lung? Okay. Anyways, he just has a lung injury. This guy has a lung injury, and he's rushed to the ICU. Why? Why is this important? That happens to people a lot, right? Like, not a lot, but, like, you know, like, your lung collapses, you're gonna be rushed to the ICU, obviously. And you're like, maybe his lung collapsed. And I'm like, no, honey. No, girlfriend. That's not what happened, okay? So, he has a lung injury from overly aggressive masturbation. It says his face was swollen and crunching noise could be heard from his neck and elbows. Ooh. Doctors discovered his air was even trapped in the base of his skull. Oh my God, this dude could have, like, died. Oh my goodness. Oh my God. Okay, that's, like, very, very weird. Okay, but, you know, that pneumonia metastinium, whatever this is, is a painful but typical binging disease. where air leaks from the lungs and becomes lodged in the rib cage. So that's what he had from aggressively masturbating. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. That is actually pretty disturbing. That is such a disturbing story to have read about masturbation. And how, if you aggressively do it, you can hurt yourself, people. Alright? Practice safe sex, please. What I mean by that is, like, practice safe sex, like, you know, be taking care of your body and stuff, making sure, like, your body's okay, and you're not over exasperating, I think is the word that I'm going to use. If I'm wrong, sorry. Your body, you know? And also, practice safe sex with using condoms and stuff, please. Thank you. Okay, thanks. Good talk, everyone, about safe sex. Glad we had this talk here. Thank you. I went full freaking ASMR on that. Ew. Okay. I do have some gaming news and some music news too, along with this weird stuff going on. But let's get to the weird stuff first, and then leave off on a good note. Right. Alright. Yes. Let's do it. Alrighty. So teens, teens can be dumb. Sometimes they make mistakes. Well, these teens are really dumb. Sorry. Nothing against teens or anything, but this is pretty dumb what I'm about to tell you. So, these teens... Oh, where'd my ladder go? Oh, don't you hate when you lose stuff on your bed and you're just like, I can't find it? It was like here 2 minutes ago? Okay, sorry. Alright, so a teen has been fatally wounded after he and his friends took turns shooting one another while wearing an armored vest. I'm sorry, what? What? And I'm sorry, but what in God's green earth, like, makes you sit there and be like, yeah, let's shoot each other in the chest because we have bulletproof vests and stuff. Blah, blah, blah. I'm sorry, I would not do that. Even if there was a bulletproof vest, like, bro, no. I cannot. Like, I don't understand the concept about that. Like, what in your brain makes you sit there and be like, yes, definitely, let's do that. Down, 100% down. Let's shoot each other in the chest. Hell yeah. Trying to figure out where these guys are from. Sorry, taking a little bit. So I'm kind of like just rambling on over here. Where are these teens at? Okay, there's that one that I did earlier. That one. I think we're getting closer. Oh my god, we might make it there before the end of this episode. I know, this is probably like... So, like, I tried writing my stuff down, but, like I said, I was, like, tired and stuff. I did not write down all the stories I was supposed to be doing today on a piece of paper, like I should be doing. Like a sane person would. Come on. I literally was, like, almost to the freaking story. This is so dumb. Come on. Okay, you know what? Forget it. We're not going to figure out where they're from. Just type in your search engine, teen has been fatally wounded because him and his friends were shooting each other in the chest. Like morons. You morons. Okay. Okay. There's a man So, this has murder in it. Murder is very serious. We need to take it serious here, okay? Okay. So this man has been sentenced to 375 years in prison for the killings of a woman and her 2 children. And why? Why did this man go absolutely berserk? Over a Facebook post. Really? I'm sorry, but the fact that it was over a Facebook post kind of, like, makes me go, wow. That's kind of, like, dumb of you to, like, get that, like, rash and stuff and, like, be a full-blown idiot and do that just over a Facebook post. Let's see what the Facebook post was about. Oh, there it is. Sorry. But it's crazy, though. Oh, and this these killings happened in 2016. He's finally being sentenced to 375 years. Wow. Looking through. Oh, so oh my God, this guy deserves the death penalty. Kind of, you know what? No, we're not getting into that. Scratch that out. Editor, scratch that out. So this guy literally got upset because the victim's mother shared a Facebook post. I meant post. Okay, don't laugh at me. I see you over there laughing at me. Rude. From the police that named him as a suspect in both a shooting and a sexual assault. So, this man was also is not eligible for parole until 281 years into his 375-year. Oh my God. I'm sorry. This is ridiculous. They try to use insanity as his defense. I don't know, man. That's kind of that's overkill. I'm sorry. It's so dumb. Okay. So there is also footage. This is a TMZ footage. You know how they got the juicy stuff? You know, all the drama and all that on TMZ. Yeah. So, there's a Colorado Rockies fan that filmed. Well, I'm assuming this person's a fan too, maybe. But of a man. So this man. Oh my God. Let me freaking start over. Gosh. Get it together, girlfriend. So there's footage of a man in a Colorado Rockies hat. So obviously he's a fan of them. Outside of Coors Field, attacking multiple women in a fight. I did not watch the fight. I was not interested in watching the fight because I was like, it's probably something dumb. But, don't need to be going around punching people. If, you don't need to go punching people if they're not hurting you in any type of way, if they're not being racist or, please do not pick fights with people who are just minding their own business. Yeah. We also have another, I think murder. Oh yeah, it's a murder. So This one's for Utah. And guess what? It's a woman. It's a woman. So this woman was arrested for a fatal hit and run accident. Allegedly, police, yeah. The crash happened due to, so the police told everyone that, sorry, I was trying to get my words correct, but yeah, she was in a hit and run. The police told people that the crash had happened to her IBS. If you don't know what IBS is, it is irritable bowel syndrome. That means like your bowels are irritable. Sorry, that's such a dumb explanation. Hey, get up here. Hey, get up here. Hey. Sorry, my dog's trying to get into stuff and it's kind of irritating. Callie, hey, get up here, please. Thank you. Okay. Sorry. Dumb dog. Just kidding. I love her. But sometimes she is a dummy about stuff. IBS is irritable bowel syndrome, like I was saying. Okay. I think it's certain foods that can make your it just means you have to go poop, okay? It means you have to go poop, and you can't really hold it that well, you know? So, this took place on Saturday in Washington City, Utah. Julia, we'll just say her first name, Julia. I mean, you can go read more about this story. But her name is Julia. She's 47, allegedly swerved into the bike lane and killed two brothers from California, Adam and Matthew, who are visiting Washington City to compete in a cycling race. Wow. I hope she feels like a piece of poop. So there was a witness at the scene of the accident, stated it appeared that Julia had no intentions of stopping after hitting them. Wow. Okay. And the witness stated he followed her till she pulled over and stopped several hundred yards away from the accident. But she blamed the crash on her various medical issues, including her irritable bowel syndrome, which made her defecate on herself. Gross. Okay. Yeah, no. I don't care. Just, this is so rude. I'm sorry. I don't know. I have no words to say to that. Just, wow. What a piece of crap you are, lady. How to get more peace tea in me. Because I need some peace after reading that. I think her name's Yaya. But Yaya Mayweather has pled guilty for the 2020 stabbing of the mother of NBA young boy's child. Not good publicity. Not at all. Dude, people are crazy out there. Okay. Oh, this one too. Hey, you're not even squeaking your ball because you broke the squeaker, and that noise is very loud and annoying. No, give it to me. Give me the freaking ball. Thank you. Ugh. Oh my God, it's freaking rude. Okay. Woman rights activist attempts to glue herself to the court of a Clippers and Timberwolves game. Animal rights is a big thing. I fully agree with animal rights. We do not have to take it to drastic steps sometimes, you know. I don't know. I just don't have really I don't have any very logical comments for these. Like, I'm just baffled in disbelief at some of this stuff. Yeah. Just go lay down. Thank you. Okay, next one. Oh, a substitute teacher has been arrested. Bum, bum, bum. Sorry. I feel like guys, stop. I feel like I needed to break the tension there. You are fine. Lay down, please. Thank you. Sorry. My dogs are getting grumpy with each other because one's trying to play and one wants to sit and relax. Yeah. I bet you know who is who. If you know. Okay. Has been arrested and charged with assault after he slapped an 8-year-old student who spat on him. Okay, first off, children should not be spitting at other people. Children should not. Yeah. Okay, that's just horrible. Or, shouldn't you? Okay. You should not, as a child, be purposely trying to spit on people. That's very rude and disgusting, and it's kind of, like, hurtful to other kids, It's just hurtful. It's bullying, pretty much, okay? Okay. Yeah. I guess if you give me a few minutes, I could look it up. Hold on. It must be here somewhere. Come on. It cannot be that far up this. Okay, I just found, another story I wanted to say. Okay, I found it. Oh my gosh, look at me go. Wow. His name is Iman, 44, faces charges of assault and battery for an April 1st incident. Oh my goodness. Worst day to do it, too. 8-year-old male student grew upset with the teacher and spat out on him. Arrested, reportedly smacked the boy in the face and left the classroom. Oh God. School staff members were in the class. Who were in the class reported the incident to school administration, who called the police. Iman was arrested the following day and has since been released on court summons. Okay. Yeah, and then the elementary school principal confirmed substitute was charged with assault and battery and since resigned from teaching. Okay. So, there's justice. But, hey, kids should not be spitting on people, okay? Point blank. Sorry. There is one story I just saw pop up. Okay. So, Frank Langella, reportedly under investigation for sexual harassment on Netflix set. So there's that going on. Got some, I guess we can put some celebrity stuff in here. Yes. Okay. Sherry Papini agrees to plead guilty over California kidnapping hoax. So, I think I read about this. She, faked her own kidnapping or something? I'm pretty sure. If you want to read more about her, you can. I'm pretty sure she faked her own kidnapping because, yeah. I mean, hoax. Hoax pretty much saying that it wasn't real. Elon Musk hit with a proposed class action lawsuit over a Twitter shareholder, or by a Twitter shareholder, sorry. Get some Elon Musk in here, you know.
My sister Tina's worried about her bank account.
I have $87 in that bank. I heard.
Oh. So, you guys know Pusha T. Pusha T decided to give himself a gift with some new jewelry. His new grill is nearly worth 6 figures. Wow. Must be nice to have some money like that, you know? Just saying, like, you know, it just baffles me, like, what they can buy sometimes. Okay. This, because Johnny Depp's, like, lost stuff is going on and stuff, and it's on TV and stuff. Amber Heard, how dare you break this poor man down. I do not like this lady, along with some other famous people's wives. I do not like. But her and one other person are like my top 2 people I literally hate with a passion, okay? So Amber, hi Amber, how are you doing? Was previously accused of having an affair, oh my god, with Elon Musk, and Johnny Depp, like, appears to be smirking as Amber's lawyers claims he's obsessed with Elon Musk. Girl, bye. I can't do with you. Like, woman. I don't know if I can really call you a woman because you sat there and broke that man. No, can't call you a woman. Girl, get your shit together, okay? Okay, so... Oh, this guy. Okay, this one's not, like, gross or, like, has to do with, like, murder or anything like that. This one's actually pretty, like... Well, okay, there's someone dying, but it's not like someone killed someone, you know? So, there's this man. He's from Maryland. I don't know why I'm talking like that. I'm just being dumb, you know? If you can't laugh at yourself, like, yeah. Like, if you just can't laugh at yourself, like, you know, be like, ha ha ha, I'm so silly. I don't know what's up with you. You're obviously not weird enough for this podcast. Okay. So, this man, he's from Maryland. He's 49 years old. This man's name is David. Hi, David. How are you doing? He's found dead. David's found dead. Oh my god. Okay. Crazy. His autopsy shows that he had died at home with 124 snake bites. Yeah. Wait, I think. Huh. Oh, and he had over 100 snakes in his home, and he was found dead in January, but the autopsies revealed he died of accidental snake envenomation, or a snake bite. Yeah. Callie, get up here. Stop getting into stuff. Hey, get up here. Get up here, please. Thank you. Lay down. Yeah, but it said they realize, okay, so they say, okay, over 100, so they counted, and it's actually 124 snakes he miraculously cared for in cages stacked throughout the house. So there were rattlesnakes, cobras, cobras, black mamas, and a 14 foot long Burmese python, among others. This sounds like something a Florida man would do. A Maryland man? That's really shocking. Crazy. So, yeah. Okay. So, back to, okay, so this is gonna be the end. We're coming to an end. Sorry, y'all. So, like I said, podcasts will now have happy endings to them. We're not gonna leave it out on, a very gross, creepy note, So, I didn't know this was happening, but I got super excited about it. Resident Evil, Infinite Darkness. So, it's a Netflix animated series, and it's about Resident Evil. It's a manga. They never really had a hard release date for it. I'm very excited because if you know me, I love Resident Evil games, and this looks really good. I would watch it. Hopefully it turns out good. It's been pushed back. So when they mentioned it in 2020, they presumed to have it ready to be released in 2021. Then presumably pushed it back to 2022. But today we finally have firm confirmation that the manga will be not airing in 2022. It's going to be hitting books and stuff in 2023. So 2023 is when we would receive this Resident Evil Infinite Darkness, manga stuff. Darn. Womp womp. Okay. Oh, Post Malone is coming out with an album next month. I'm excited. Yas. I love Post Malone. I know I'm very into I'm actually into all kinds of music. There's some I don't care for. Not gonna get into it. But yeah, Post Malone is amazing. I love Post Malone. But yeah, I'm super excited about that, What he has, I don't know when the last time, so we'll look it up. Post Malone last album. Oh, his last album was in 2019. Dang. Crazy. So yeah. 2019 and it's 2022. Cool. This is definitely needed then. We definitely needed this from him. Also, there's another new game that I really want if you're into horror games. It is called Madison. It should be coming out in June of 2022 this year. It looks really good. It's a horror game. The Quarry should be coming out pretty soon too. Talk to you guys about that one. Really excited about that too. And then also big news for today. This one's kind of sad. We and people in the music community and stuff, we had lost another band member. This was a bass player to Dance Gavin Dance, which is my boyfriend's favorite band of all times. It's Tim Feerick. He passed away last night. It's very sad. They haven't released anything about them. You know, they're just trying to give the family time to process this, you know. And I hope everything's okay for them, you know. It just so sad. And then, so we'll end on kind of a happy note. So, Motionless White came out with a new song. It's called Masterpiece. It's so good. I highly recommend that you go and listen to it, along with their other single that came out for their new album coming up. Cyber Hex is on there. Cyber Hex is good too. It has a very good blah in it, if you know what that means. It's just really good. So, yeah, thank you again for joining in this week on this podcast. I really appreciate it. Thank you for coming back each week because you are interested in what goes on in the world. Like me. Heck yeah. So, until we meet again, we'll see you in this next video. Don't forget, if you like sports and stuff, remember to go check out Big Time Talkers I mentioned earlier. And then there's also a podcast that Tommy Haley does. It's called We Are Not Entertained, if you're into wrestling and stuff. But make sure to go and hit that follow button on Twitter. Heck yeah, Maisie _Czirr. And then don't forget to follow B Card Entertainment, which is on Twitter, which gives out all the updates for our podcast going on. It's called B Card YT for Twitter. Until we meet again next week, you know, same time, same place, different stories. So, yeah. Thank you again, fellow weirdos and weirdettes. Like, thank you again for coming and joining in on this podcast. Just hit that follow button or like button. Don't matter. Peace out, Girl Scouts.